Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's stream. I've ditched the Silent Hill 2 that I was playing. We've now gone to a game that's in development by D&A Studios called Among the Whispers, Provocation. Now, a bit of background. D&A Studios developed a game last year called Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI. It's a ghost hunting game, but it's a bit of a difference to it. It focuses more on investigation and the working out who the ghost is, working out the backstory of the ghosts, and helping the ghost to move on. It's very different. It's a solo player game, and it's really good. I really loved it. Now this is the second game they've come up with. A bit like Ghost. Well, not really. I mean, you are a Ghostbuster, but it's more to do with the way that you investigate and you learn who the ghosts are, why they haven't passed on, and then you help them to pass on. There's a lot of interesting background stories to each ghost. I mean, in CSPPI, there were about 25 different ghosts, each with their own backstory, each with their own thing. So yeah, it was really good. It was different. It's come at it from a different angle. Wow, what happened too early, Adam? So yeah, it's come at it from a more humane and a more real life angle. And there was people that have played the game. There's a lot of love for Conrad. Now this game, Among the Whispers, is set in the same town as Conrad Stevenson. It stars. You play somebody different. You play someone called Stephanie, and the trailer that we're about to play kind of sets you up for. Oh gosh, that's a bit of a dangerous thing. Yeah, I can imagine you were just running. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this trailer, or the teaser trailer, which sort of sets up Stephanie and why Stephanie wants to get into the ghost hunting, and then we'll jump into the game. So let me play this.
It has been around for eons, infesting carcasses along the stream as it traverses, waiting for the right moment.
Ugh, this thing's a piece of junk. Hurry up, this is not cool. You know what they say about this place? Creeps me out. Please, just hurry up. You're breaking up. Can you hear me? Ugh, sucks. Is someone there? That was an animal. Please hurry up. Oh, ew! Oh, gross. What? please open the door. I need help. Answers or something.
It's all right. Come on in. I think I can help you.
Yes, my mic was off. Good spot. So yeah, so that is the sort of story. That was Stephanie. You introduced Stephanie and what she bumped into that night. The guy that you heard at the end, that was Conrad. He was the star of the first game. So he's kind of taken Stephanie under his wing, and she learns about investigating haunted places. Now this is the first in a series of games. It's all going to be Among the Whispers, but this is the first one out of the series. So it's going to be interesting. Now I have played a little bit of this, but it's been a long time, and I know the dev's been working on a lot of other stuff in the game, so it'd be interesting to see what they've done. So, what's the sound like? Is everything alright? Can you hear me? Can you hear what's... So this game, like CSPPI, focuses on investigating properties.
Time to investigate at Magnificent Drive.
Fine, now I've got my mic on.
Oh, I need to remember to turn my phone off before investigating.
Oh,
Hello?
Hey, sorry to bother you this late.
No worries. I'm surprised you're still up.
You're hilarious.
What? I thought at a certain age you went to bed early.
Come on, I'm a paranormal investigator. Anyways, I wanted to chat with you about a few things.
oh, you know, this is giving me goosebumps.
Install those apps I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, I did. Although my tablet's app store doesn't have Fallen Apple, so it's on my laptop.
You'll just have to plan a little better, but I'll get to that. Alright, let's talk about deduction board first. Go ahead and open the app up.
Right, so press tab to open deduction board.
Okay, I'm on the deduction board.
Okay.
This is a tool to help you organize your evidence. The first thing you probably notice are the locations you uploaded from your email. They show up in the top right and have been given symbols. I believe the symbols are called flags in the app. Clicking on the location name in deduction board will show you a map.
That's awesome. I think I'll need those maps tonight.
Cool. You can also click on the ghost types to reveal information about them. Once you have uploaded evidence to deduction board, you can review it and flag where you discovered it, delete evidence you don't need. I do want to emphasize though, organizing where you found evidence at with flags is one of the most important things you can do to determine who the ghosts are.
Yeah, it's really good.
You're sharp. You'll figure it out.
This is completely different.
Ready to close deduction board and talk about the next app.
So the deduction board is completely different to what they had in the first game. Both of the games, CSPPI or Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI, and this game are both...
Are you ready to close deduction board?
Yeah, all right, Conrad, don't worry. I'll get round to it. Are very similar in the way they approach the ghost hunting. Then...
Are you ready to close deduction board?
Yeah. Let me close it then. But the way you organise your information is very different.
This is an ancestry database and contains a bunch of cool information. So go ahead and open up Fallen Apple on your laptop.
So yeah, so in the original CSPPI game, you got given an office and a shop and a museum, and you had your own computer. and from there you get emails, and on the computer there was things like a wiki that you could gather information from, and there was like research notes and things that you could add to it to help you discover who the ghost is, and then you take that into your investigation, and then you gather evidence for the ghosts, and all together with the background knowledge you build up the story, which helps you to move them on later. So press spacebar when your laptop is loading and the cursor is over it. And Fallen Apple.
Okay, looking at Fallen Apple.
Okay, go ahead and click on a profile on the family tree. You'll notice it'll launch a details panel. Each details panel has a couple of archives associated with the profile.
Okay.
Got it.
The archives are critical to learn who the ghosts are who haunt this place. If you read a profile
There's
and a person died
lots.
tragically, I would upload the profile to Deduction Board. Once you've collected some paranormal evidence and uploaded it to Deduction Board, you can then compare your evidence with the profiles, ultimately being able to determine who the ghosts are who haunt the location.
Hey, easily ended. How you doing?
I think I get it. I'll just have to give it a try.
Just been saying, I've not jumped.
We'll see about that.
I've not jumped into this for a long time, and I'm loving this.
Helps you put the homeowner's minds at ease.
You're such a dork.
Yeah, well, maybe you need a catchphrase.
Oh, I love that.
I'll see you next week when you swing by the museum.
Sounds
Nice.
good. Later.
So yeah, I've not played this for a while. They certainly didn't have all that information. It was pre. I think they'd only opened up the bottom rooms, and I think there was only maybe 2 or 3 rooms that was open, and there was only one ghost at a time. So before I start, the difference in with this game is in. Yeah, pre-alpha. God, look at all this. Lots of stuff. Right. Yeah, so pre-alpha. It was when they first gave out the keys for the playtest. So in CSPPI, I was going to say something, I can't. Pre-alpha with the good times, yeah, I can imagine. This is going to be fun. Yeah, so in CSPPI, there was 25 ghosts, I think. Each one had a backstory, and they were the same ghosts in the same location. So once you've played through all the stories and released all 25 ghosts, it was kind of the end of the game. Now, this game, every time you load up the game, the ghosts are procedurally generated, so there's not always the same ghosts. So each time you investigate, it's going to be different. So let's have a look. Thank you for returning my call, providing much needed comfort. My family have lived here lavishly for generations, have endured several unfortunate tragedies. Seems wealth doesn't shield you from everything. I strongly believe these tragedies are what has caused some of my family to linger here. After our call, I felt like I needed to provide you with a more concise list of where these hauntings are occurring. You should delete your save file for the full experience. Okay. For years, guests have heard disembodied voices in the dining room. I've also seen an apparition in the hall connecting the dining room to the library. Okay. So we click on the dining room and that has given us that. Okay. I want to review with you the consequences of continuous exposure to spectral energy and how to swing by the room. Okay. So, oh, it is. It's really good. I want to. So obviously Stephanie has done some investigative work before, because it says there, obviously, on behalf of the staff, I want to extend my thanks for your recent investigation. Slime is the store where you can get your gear. So grateful for your help. We have not had any more paranormal events since you released the spirits. Paycos Circle. Several odd occurrences. So that's another. I believe our family home is haunted. It's in the shadow that prowls our basement. So these are just other locations. So obviously you've had some dealings. Right. So first thing to do, we've got our deduction board. We've got the dining room. Investigate the location from your email. Alright, okay. Is that the one with Conrad's voice? And I say I've got the Conrad voice here. I'm not so keen on what I'm seeing at the moment. It looks a bit... It's cluttering the UI of the deduction board. Right. Where's the ghost haunting? Plays a camcorder to capture video evidence. There's the EMF pod to help locate the ghost. Plays the laser pen. Determine temperatures. Determine EMF levels. So the dining room wasn't supposed to open inside the deduction board. Ah. So is that a known bug then? Let me just turn that off. Notification volume off. So we got the. It also, yeah, it's been fixed since in the newer updates. Okay, so but maybe not got the latest update, or it's just not been uploaded yet. Because have you been doing the the sort of play testing before it gets uploaded? So the dining room. Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. So it's not been released. Oh, that's good. So it is a known bug. So dining room's off to the left. Okay. So we gotta go to the dining room, which is. I mean, I would just look at the blinking place. Nice coffee pot. Okay, so why have we not got any? Investigate the location from your email. Locate ghost by cold temperatures, elevated EMFs, and that's evidence. Place gear and collect evidence to enhance ghost activity. More powerful activity will result in clearer evidence. Oh, look at that. I just love that. Can you see the dust? I don't know if you can see it clearly on stream, but can you see the dust floating about? That's fantastic. That's amazing. All mentions of noisy, not every noise is from a ghost. EMF and temperatures naturally fluctuate. Look into abnormalities. Audio and visual devices will only collect paranormal events. So, one thing I do know is. So here's the dining room. Oh, we've got a janky door. Right, how do we get our backpack open? Ghost was walking through it. B for backpack, is it? Here we go. Let's take EMF meter. Oh, and right, so temperature sensor can locate unusual drops in temperature. Middle mouse for flash. I wonder where the flashlight was. There's three. Yeah, there we go. There's 3 settings on the flashlight.
Usual cold spot there.
Okay. I could do with.
These EMF levels are unusual.
What's going on? Escaped. Look, that's what I was after. Right.
This drop in temperature seems like a ghost.
Well, I've not got. So we've got a level 3. That could be the electrical socket down there. What is it to change the temperature settings to Celsius? By the way. Right click. I'm right clicking, it's not doing anything. Ah, there we go. Right, what's happened to my EMF meter? Put that in the hand, that in that hand. There we go. So yeah, so what we're doing now is we're trying to collect evidence, and we've got an EMF level 3, but that is from the electrical socket down there. So when we come away from it, we get nothing, and as we move closer, it brings it back up. So that's obviously a natural EMF reading. Oh, no worries, Adam. Thanks for dropping by, buddy. That wasn't normal. Let's have a look. Is that... No, it can't be the fire. Yeah, oh, thanks a lot. I will do. We got the ghost door again. Now that is a... Jesus, that was loud. That wasn't natural. I do love some of the effects in this game, look. It's a nice little detail with like the little bits of dust particles floating about like you'd get in a normal place. Right. So That's not a normal sound. Or if it...
I need a bit more room.
Or it's deaf. Right, we are gonna have you, and I want you. This device captures audio evidence. If you're a ghostly noise, record it. Upload the deduction board. Okay, so your provocations are managed from your watch now. The light is visible on your watch. The provocation is working.
Anyone here who wants to talk?
That's interesting. So before, when I played it, you had a book outside on the base camp, and you could, you had to choose which deductions you wanted. You had to choose from a list of deductions, not deduct, a list of provocations. Right, okay. Let's start by following what it says on the thing. Camcorder.
Pretty awkward holding this left-handed.
Camcorder will be placed and record things you may miss. Capture video evidence automatically. View videos in manager mode. Only one video can be uploaded to deduction board. Okay. So. Oh. I need to learn these buttons again. Oh no. Oh, okay. So they're on the. Ah. Oh, I've done that again. Stop it.
This device isn't built for my left hand.
So how do I place items? Ah, of course it's V to place. Did that just pick something up? Because that's gone from 5 to 4. Or was that just me pressing record by accident? Right, EMF pod. And laser pen. The thing is, it said there was 5 slots, and then it said there was 4 slots. So I thought it must have picked something up. Oh, hello. Yeah, I just wondered that. So, there's obviously something. here, but that's not. That can't be a ghost. There must be a natural, like a plug socket or something. See, that's that. See, it's definitely caught something in that field of vision. Okay, well that was definitely a ghost of some description. Definitely something in this corner. Well, hopefully that... I don't know if it picked it up. Okay. Well, that was definitely something caught. Oh, hello. There you go. We got orbs. That's where it's going, is it?
These EMF levels appear to be paranormal.
Right. And we've got a coming over this way as well now. Okay. Right, so let's have a look at this. The weakest will manifest as floating mists. No, so it's not residual. Manifest frequently. No, so it's got to be an intelligent then. Yeah, it will produce orbs. Those will get brighter but less in quantity. Okay, so these symbols match the symbols at the location. So this is how it helps you to organise. So we know we've got an intelligent in the dining room. Right, so let's somebody's playing. Right, so how do we go into manager mode? Right, how do we go into manager mode? Now. Upload audio evidence, upload video. Don't forget to use manager mode. Review tutorials. Let's have a look. Tutorials equipment. It just says oh, hello. I see you. Interesting. Hold right mouse button. Ah, there we go. Right, so let's have a look through the movies we've got. Oh, there you go. There's one. That's me. The movie 5. We're going to upload you. Close. I missed that. Let's have a look then. So that's just a footsteps. And again we got footsteps. Increase the ghost ambient noises will change as the ghost levels up. Obtain disembodied voice about the ghost's passion or death. Your anxiety will begin affecting you when your nerve drops below 50. You can no longer investigate. Okay, so that's interesting. Right, let's get out of here just for a bit. That's new. Back to base camp.
This device works better in my right hand.
Right, okay, so ghost types intelligent. To who? No one here wants to talk. Well, I like that. Oh. Does efficiency, that's spelt wrong there. Does Kip know about that one? By any chance? I ought to make a note of that. Oh, it's actually a word, is it? Okay. I'll let him off. I thought it was meant to be efficiency. It's got like a medium efficiency. You show yourself. Right, well, we need that one. Produce it. Okay. Every day's a learning day. How many people? Amplificators. Oh, here, other than me. Ooh. So let's make them all grey at the moment. So these are all obviously the questions and the who. And we've got to not choose the right ones, but we can choose the ones we want to get the right desired result. Anyone here wants to talk? That increases the audio that we get. You show yourself. We'll have that as well. Not a shadow. Ooh. Right, actually, let's get rid of that one. Notice intelligent. That instead. So the what? This is much better than the book. I must admit. What? It could also let me know you are here. Were you murdered? Well, we know. We've asked about the murder. What is keeping you here? No, it's only a low level one, that. We'll have that. We'll have how did you die? On residual ghost, it's not a residual. It is a intelligence. I know it's a low level, but I shall make a noise. Yeah, that'll do. Where? Okay, is anyone here? Low, low, low. Oh, these are all low, aren't they? So yeah, let me know you're here. Do you like the people living here? And you want me to leave? When? When did you live here? Yeah, and why are you here? Environmental one, why are you here? Oh, do you know why you passed? Okay, we'll take those. Right, okay. So how do you bring up the the watch? How do you bring up the watch? That of interest. Oh, it's alright, I've worked it out. Press and hold the mouse button. Right, so the ghost is currently level 4, but we can start using provocations now to get them to show themselves. Right, who? Oh, hello.
Can you show yourself?
That's a man. Oh, I've got to get the photo visual evidence, don't I? That's a heartbeat. Is that a clue to how he died, do we think? And the way... Or is that my heartbeat? Oh, crikey, yeah, that's my heartbeat. You're losing your nerve. Okay. Is that... Now, did I lose my nerve because the ghost was nearly walked through me? Or because I saw the ghost up close? Right, well, I'm looking to fall an apple. Right, so it's a man. Lloyd has been fascinated with boats. He doesn't know when you miss a photo of a oh, okay. Oh, that's an interesting mechanic then. You missed a photo opportunity and you lose your nerve. Oh, or standing too close for a ghost was too long. You lose your nerve when you miss a photo of a recording. Okay. Fascinated with boats is all live, so it's not Floyd. Ghost was murdered. Well, the ghost certainly didn't look like he was murdered. Lucille, Leonard. Passed away peacefully in his home. Passed away peacefully in his home, 1937, and lived his whole life. Keen out for business. As a father, he's remembered as being firm but loving, always pushing the children. Aside from his family and social work, Leonard had a passion for cats. Made a lasting impression. Okay. So that's a possible one. We'll upload you to the deduction board. Consumption. Well, it certainly didn't sound like he was coughing earlier. Boosting like hopeful sort of childhood disease several months after an apparent remarkable Luther faced a rapid resurgence of symptoms. Luther shunned the prospect of being admitted into a sanatorium, was adamant about continuing comfort of his luxurious state. Luther still appeared to be in good health while he... Okay, so it didn't sound like he'd got consumption. He wasn't coughing. Dearest Daniel, it's been some time since you been gone. The void you left feels as vast ever. Though you are no longer a person, feel a spirit, the wind that whispers through the trees. So it potentially could be Daniel. Daniel was incredibly proud of his time serving. I came across as arrogant. In fact, he was quite humble. There's something tragic. So it could be Daniel. We'll upload Daniel. Oh, thank you very much. I've uploaded to Mario. So basically what that means is we have got a rank system on our channel. The longer that you watch the streams, and if you're part of the Discord, then the longer you watch the stream, the more levels you go up in rank. Each rank is named after video game characters. When you hit the Sonic rank and you're part of the Discord, then you'll be granted access to the VIP section. Now, excuse me, you can check your rank by typing in the ! rank channel, and that will tell you what level you are, how many points you've got, and what you need to move up to the next level. So yeah, that's how that works. So yeah, as I was saying, Daniel, so we've got Leo Stewart. Passed away peacefully in his hand. Philanthropic contributions. So Leo is another potential. Leo's death notice. Again, natural causes. So that's potential as well. Again, that looks like it could be a potential. He wasn't murdered. I'm only going from what I've seen. Local chef, unforgettable meal. A night of indulgence. Formal chatter and clattering silverware. Something was wrong. Lost the ability to breathe. All they could do beyond watching in horror as Cecil. Right, okay. Only ghosts who died tragically still haunt the location. So all the ones that are passed in their sleep or passed away peacefully are no longer haunting then. So I'm going completely down the wrong aisle there. Right. So let's... so they've passed on safely. One ghost who died tragically. Right, well in that case then I'm going to need some more information. Right, so let's put you in the dining room. That was from the dining room. That was from the dining room. I mean, that was obviously a some kind of death scene by the looks of it. What the hell? So that sounded like a child or a girl. Right. I think I need to head back into the room. I want you. I want you. No, don't want you.
How did you die? Do you know why you passed?
I'm trying to get a response that is vocal. There's the door. And give me some clue. This is intelligent. It may answer the questions. Let me see if I get a visual one.
Can you show yourself?
You're being shy now, aren't you? Another level up. That's just some of the bots I've got connected that are leveling up. Oh, I see you. You're down the bottom end now, are you? Right. You're there. Playing with the door. Do you know whether or not Kip has put in the in more than one ghost? Or is it just the one for the moment?
I know you were murdered. Tell me how.
After you pass the tutorial. interesting. I wonder if that is some kind of... Oh. It's certainly getting about a bit. It was... Oh, okay, fair enough. It's sort of a level up system. I had to play a couple of games after the tutorial too. Come on, stop being stubborn. You unlock more as you play.
What did you enjoy in life?
That's good. We got something. I know you were murdered. Can you tell me how?
I know you were murdered. Tell me how.
So that is, I'm guessing that sound is the sound of him being murdered. We kind of have to decipher what that sound could be by going through the fallen apple. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get him to do any more visuals. What we got here? Oh, let's do what is keeping you here. That might help level him up a bit.
What's keeping you here?
Having a visual increases the likelihood the ghost reliving its death. Oh, hello. That leveled up the ghost. So the more evidence we get, the more the ghost levels up.
Want me to leave?
And the more the ghost levels up means the more chance of getting evidence. I'm trying to get... Sounds supposed to be the ghost knocking something over. The ghost could be in that room that it just walked. Yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting it's 2 rooms. Right. Okie doke. Let's have a look. That was a heavy sigh.
Can you show yourself?
Ooh. Yes, you can show yourself. That's a good shot. Trying to find out whether... Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to work out how to do. A lot of scraping around.
How did you die?
That wasn't very good.
Do you know when you passed?
I missed something. Al, I'm getting out of here. I missed something important then. I know I did. Oh. I do like the nerve thing, I must admit. Right, let's see if I can get anything from Fallen Apple just to alive. Oh, Jesse's died. Okay. Well, I'm guessing it's not Jesse because it. Frank's alive. Cecil. Night of indulgence and celebration. Sounds of formal clatter. Noticed something was wrong. Was able to breathe. Host collapsing on the floor. That's a possibility then. Cecil. Arthur. No, I don't think it's Arthur. Louis, death notice. Natural causes. I don't think it's him. Leo was a pharmacist. Don't think it was Leo. Danielle departed loved one. That's consumption. Don't think it was consumption. Leonard. Lloyd. Strangling on the body. The signs of damage with several objects having been knocked down to the floor or thrown at the walls. Okay, so it could be Floyd then. Because that could have been the sound of items being knocked over. Let me, I just want to listen to what sounds we have got and upload it. Oh, come on. Having a visual active increase the likelihood of ghost reliving its death. That's track 1. Track 2. Let's play track 3 again. I wonder if it's Floyd, you know. Because maybe that noise was the guests. And that's what he remembers hearing. That doesn't help at all. Put it down to 3/4. No. See, that's something being knocked over, falling to the floor or being knocked over. Which is why it's making me think of Floyd. That's just footsteps. The chair being dragged. See, there was a big sigh there. That certainly sounds like something's been knocked over. What's it say? Floyd. Floyd's body found on the upper floor of the mansion, well away from the guests. According to this family, it wasn't unusual. Aside from the evidence of strangling on the body, the room the victim showed various signs of damage. Several objects having been knocked down to the floor or thrown at the walls, ultimately resulting in choking Floyd to death in a fit of rage. It's not clear whether the killer proceeded to sneak out this day or attempt to slip back among the guests afterwards. Right, I still need... Right, let's have a look at the provocations then. Ooh. Can you show yourself? I'll try the entity I saw. That might help. And... tell me your name. Environment. What? Get rid of you. I know that's residual. We're murdered. Yes, we'll have that. What did you enjoy in life? How did you die? So that's how I leveled it up, because you let me know it. To leave. So environment. When did you live here? Tell me when you died. Okay, let's try them. Backpack. I want
This device isn't built for my left hand.
that. I want to be able to keep checking. I like how it only seems to be recording the photos of the ghost. That's a nice little thing. Right, I don't want to get too close, but I do want to see him. Perfect. Right. No. Try that.
Were you the entity I saw?
Jesus. Is it me or is my vision getting a bit blurry? Was my vision getting a bit blurry then? Yeah, I thought it was. Nice. That's a nice touch. I like that. I do like that. I guess I ought to be prepared. If I'm going to ask questions, to have you and you. So I don't want to be missing any evidence. Because look what it did to my nerve. Oh, that is fantastic. You know, I like that. I do like that idea. Kind of definitely puts you.
Were you the entity I saw?
Try again. It does kind of give you a bit more jeopardy, even though you can't die. So you, even if you do pass out, then you can still continue the investigation. Need to be near the ghost. I reckon I've got to go. I've got to go in here, haven't I? Is that the light it messes with? When I hear the lamp clicking on and off.
Were you the entity I saw?
Are you being strangled or are you choking? Messes with the lights. Nice. There's been a hell of a lot of work gone into this since I last played. Okay. Oh, no, I want this. Upload. There. And we're going to upload you as well. Right. So let's have a look at these two. Floyd's body was on the upper floor. Aside from evidence of strangling on the body, the room was discovered in showed various signs of damage, with several objects being knocked down to the floor or thrown at the walls. Or to suggest the incident likely started as an argument and escalated there, but resulting in the perpetrator choking Floyd to death in a fit of rage. Not clear whether the killer proceeded to sneak out this. Okay. Let's have a look at Cecil. Amid the sounds of formal chatter, clattering silverware, Cecil noticed something was wrong. It took the sound of the unfortunate host collapsing onto the floor. Cecil desperately clutched at his throat and his face turned unnatural colours. Okay. I'm going to take a punt on it not being Cecil. Is it Cecil? No, not being Cecil. Being Floyd. Identify from the hobby photo and put it in your right hand. Okay. So it's the boat, I'm guessing. What was Cecil's? It's the boat. Find the ghost locations with Jacob ladder and place it on the ground. Yeah, I can imagine there is. Let's close that. We're at 80 nerve. I'm guessing that's the Jacob's ladder. Right, I'm just going to check the Jacob's ladder. Yeah, recorders, perfect ghost photo, sensor, meter, mag. Here we go. The device voltage must be set correctly and placed close to the ghost. Oh, okay. Give me. Hello, Mr. Ghost. I see you. So I've got to find the boat. What's that? Right, identify the suspect and death cause with fallen apple. So we've done that. Locate the ghost location. Most active at night. Steps. Okay. What time is it? We've only got 7 hours. Three, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's 10 o'clock. Interesting. Right, so we've got 100 nerve. Perfect. I've got to find the boat, haven't I believe. That little boat somewhere. Now, quick question. The boat, or the relic, is that in the same room as the ghost? Or does it have, or is it just, could it be elsewhere? No, it'd be anywhere on the map. Oh, right, I see. So maybe then, so I've got to find. It's a bed. It's in a bedroom. It's got to be in a bedroom. We get to explore the mansion. Brilliant. Uh-oh. It's a bit... Right, so that's the ballroom. Where are the bedrooms? First floor. Base camp ballroom. Okay, so it's got to be upstairs in one of the bedrooms. I'm guessing. And of course, if there's multiple ghosts wandering around, I'm guessing there's going to be multiple ghosts wandering around. Yeah, I know, I know. I might just change the settings down a little bit to... Let's just change everything down to high. See if that has any effect. Oh, timed investigations is on. Oh, nerve mode is on. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Nice little throwback with the noises from It's outside. Yeah, size of this place. Right, so we got a bedroom, a bathroom. Ah, bedroom. That's too lavish a bed to have. I'm going to get lost in here so easily. Right, that's just the bedroom we've come out of, isn't it? Yeah. This is massive. They've done an amazing. I think I've got it handled. Give me a little more time to investigate. If I struggle, I will ask for help. Oh, what? Still doing it. I just turn down some of the textures, maybe. Oh, you're moving quicker now, Stephanie. All of a sudden, she's moving soon. Hello? This place is massive. Now I can see why. So the more FPS you have, the more. Ah, okay. Oh, so obviously I've got a better FPS rate now then. That's handy. Right. Have I gone past it? There's the chest set. Yeah, no worries. That's fine. I'm sure he'll get to it. I know it takes him a while because he's got a lot to do. I mean, he is a one-man development studio. Right then. It's outside. I can't get over just how big. Pills, interesting. The relic locations, or the relics in the game, are they always in the same location? Okay. So once you learn the relic log... Ah, hang on. There's a remote there. There's over 50 relics. Oh, crikey. So you're gonna... There's gonna be a pain trying to remember them all, isn't it? Right, so where is this boat? I'm assuming it's the boat. I'm assuming it's that boat. That's the relic. I'm assuming it is Floyd. I mean, it might not be. It could well be Cecil. It's just the way that he was looking. I mean, he wasn't falling to the floor. He took the sound of him falling, collapsed onto the floor. No, yeah, he was struggling to breathe, wasn't he? Touched it at his throat. So maybe it is the coffee. Now, where would that be? It might be round the kitchen and dining room, so it may be downstairs again. Maybe around this section. Kitchen is in the back of the estate. How far off the beaten track am I? As in, have I even worked out the right person that's died yet? You could do with like a little map that tells you where you are. So at the moment, I've got no idea where I am. But you begin to work out where I am. Oh, I know where I am. I do know where I am. So I've not even worked out the right person then. So I'm completely clueless. Right, let's go have a look at the fallen apple. So Floyd. See, we saw him choking. sure we saw him choking. That was peacefully, so it's not. That's not peacefully. Luther. Consumption. Previously seen like a hopeful story of triumph over disease. Luther faced a rapid resurgence of symptoms. Consumption. In the prospect of being admitted to a sanatorium, was adamant about continuing to be treated by the house physicians. Convinced Luther's days were behind him, the family was quick to arrange events. Celebrations proved Luther still appeared to be in good health until a month ago. Several symptoms of the disease seemed to have come back in the following weeks. Okay. Exotic pottery. So could it be consumption? Was he coughing and choking with consumption? Daniel. That wasn't Daniel. Oh, it was in the pills. Passed away peacefully, so it can't be him. Louis. That was natural causes. So I need to find out what he loved in life, don't I? That's what I need to find out. Lester's alive, Frank's alive, Jesse's alive, Earl's alive. Okay. Okay. You show yourself. We don't need to know it unless I want environment. You tell me your name. You make a noise, were you murdered? What did you enjoy in life? And did you die? Trying to find the ones that tell me. You know why you passed? Yeah. How an individual died. You know how you passed. Did you end your life? Okay. Don't want the email. Tell you what would be quite nice as well. I mean, I know you're supposed to listen out for the chimes and things. But if you had a right, I want to set this up somewhere. Oh, because we've got no free slots, have we? So we're going to have to delete them all. Close. Right, who?
Can you tell me your name?
Well, we've got something then. We're okay. Is that Lester? Maybe not.
What did you enjoy in life?
Wow. Look at that tank. Right. I must have something. Wrong one. That was one. It didn't pick up the last thing, did it? I'll upload that. Let's go back in and see if we can ask him what he enjoyed in life. What did you enjoy in life?
What did you enjoy in life?
Stop playing with the door and talk to me.
How did you die?
You don't want to talk to me now, do you?
What did you enjoy in life?
Okay, surely we must have that. Let me through the door, thank you. A lot of door glitches. Right. He did. He did, didn't he? I really can't hear that properly. Oh, hang on. You got volume up, idiot. can't understand what he's saying. Oh, volume is fully up. Have a look at the fallen apple. Go away. This is really struggling with this. Unless he was saying about Esther. So it must have been Floyd. It must be Floyd. Hold on then. Deduction board. See, it says something about Esther, which I'm guessing is Floyd because he's married to Esther. Fascinating. Sailing was adventurous, hosted the sales. Luther. Ah, hold on. Luther loved pottery. God even made us from the earth. Okay, let's replay that then. Oh, it's Luther. He's the dining room ghost. So he was choking from consumption. Okay. Right, so we're now going to find the pottery. Where is that? Okay. It's downstairs. I feel it's downstairs. Let me just check the whereabouts of what's in the picture. Archway, cabinet, night. Okay. We got you, Luther. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. Right. Ooh, I wonder. Oh, hang on. Oh, swimming pool. You have a look at the thingy again then. I think we're getting close, so that might be leading to the swimming pool. Maybe at the other end. Yes. Here we go. There we go. That's it. Right, find the... So what have we got for release? Luther's Pottery.
Wait, what was I gonna say?
Okay. So we've got to be near the ghost. We've got to put the thing on the ground. Okay, so you've got to find the ghost location with Jacob's ladder. So how do we do that? Release.
Wait, what was I gonna say?
Okay.
I would like to acknowledge the presence of Luther Stewart. I have a lid from a pot you may have collected. It's really pretty. I learned you loved pottery. Can you please tell me about the pot this lid goes to? I was stricken with grief as I learned about your battle with consumption. Tuberculosis was a terrible disease. It must have been terrifying to slowly wither away. Every day, witnessing yourself less than you were the day before. Those days were long ago, and your family is now resting in peace, waiting for your arrival. It's time for you to leave this place and join them.
Yay! We did it! You've been released. Yay, we did it. I'll tell you that as, and then we leave.
It needs to be on first, Stephanie.
I should finish what I'm doing first.
I'm trying to. Why won't they let me leave? Oh, there you go. Space investigation still in development. Play more investigation. Lock rooms of multiple ghosts. The page will show all the cool stats, achievements during the investigation. Hey, we did it! Finally. Wow, that took some serious investigating. There's a lot of work's gone on into that. That's brilliant. Wow. So, like I was saying before, the ghosts are procedurally generated in this game.
Let's see what we can find.
Which means that you go to the laptop, you got different persons contacted you, the art room, and then we've also got different people in here, and so you got different deaths, different obituaries. Select married name. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, so we got a lot of different people, a lot of different names, and a lot of different rooms, a lot of different relics. So each time you go into an investigation, it's gonna be different. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of work and a lot of fun when it comes out, when it's finally released. There's been a lot of work gone in since I last played, including the release and everything. So yeah, but for tonight I'm gonna put it on there. I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for taking part. Currently the beta has only the main gameplay loop. Lovely. But yeah, we are going to maybe play that later when more's been added. I have to explore and learn about the estate. Oh crikey, that's going to be a lot of hard work, but it's going to make for a better gameplay, I think. So yeah, I know there's a lot of history to learn, and I really enjoyed that. There's a lot of figuring out, a lot of trying to sort things through, it's been a good few months since I've played it, so I'm trying to get back into the swing of things a bit. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed that. We'll be back next Saturday night. Not sure what I'm going to play yet, so I'm sure I'll find something to play. But